Assalamualaikum everyone, my dear police officers. I am Brother Joars Alferez or Jose Arnold Alferez of the Order of the Discalced Carmelite Secular. So I have been teaching in this institution, I think 10 years already, since 2014. So ang dami-dami ko ng mga estudyante sa 10 years kong pagtuturo dito sa ating institusyon. So I am presently connected in the Cotabato State University, but I was a former professor in Notre Dame University. Then lumipat ako sa kabila. So now I am the head of the program head of graduate school, particularly in the program of peace and development. And there are some of you, your kabaro, nag-aaral din. Mga PhD na sila ngayon like Colonel Erickson Banyaga, Colonel Ngulab, Colonel Mauricio, and the rest of the police officers. At may general na rin ako na police officers na naging Doctor of Philosophy, si dating na-assign dyan, kilala pa ninyo si General Idjok, nag-retire na yata sila. Asya. So once again, I'll be sharing with you this topic regarding salesmanship, a form of leadership. So I hope you learn from this presentation. So our objective at the end of the lesson, you as my student, as participants, will be able to explain salesmanship as a form of leadership. I think that's clear. It's only one objective. So at the end, I hope you will learn something about salesmanship. Maybe in your mind, policeman ako, hindi ako magsi-salesman. But we'll be talking here about leadership because salesmanship is also a form of leadership. And of course, you have to tackle some about sales, of course, especially in selling ourselves as leaders. So we move on. So what about salesmanship? Salespeople are selling a vision and ideas so as leaders. So you know that one. You share your vision. Vision is what you want to be. And of course, your ideas. The same with as leaders. I am a leader as professor. You are also a leader as police officer. So we want to sell the so-called vision and ideas. Next, you may think salespeople are selling the product or services, but the truth is they are selling a vision of what the product or the services will do, on how it will make people feel as a result of ownership. Same is true with you as police officer. What is your product na sinisell ninyo? Of course, first your sarili, and of course to the people, to the community wherever you are assigned as protector of that community. So I think that's also clear. Another thing, salespeople can't make you do anything, neither can leaders. Both realize they can inspire and inform. Inspire and inform. They recognize the ultimate choice to make action belongs to the customer or follower. Great salespeople and leaders also realize that when they remember this fact that they are less frustrated or more successful. So nakita mo yun ang pagkakapareho din sa atin as leaders, as sales people. If our customer or follower will be satisfied of our action, that's well and good. That's the way how we sell ourselves as leader. Then some people are selling the vision and ideas. I think bumalik na ito. You may think the salespeople are selling the product. Then another thing, salespeople know that they are in a relationship with a business. So though with leaders. So like your organization, your relationship to the people as leader. Then neither a great salespersons nor a great leaders focuses on becoming friends with his or her customers or followers I hope you as police officers, medyo matagal na kayo sa serbisyo, tama? Then kung matagal na sa serbisyo, mayroon kayong mga bagong mga kasamahan police officers. So they are your, kumbaga, subordinate kasi kayo yung nasa posisyon na. Then ask your relationship to them because they are your followers. Then but all focus on the building meaningful and trusted relationship. So yun, kailangan relationship. And why? Those relationship make their work easier and far more rewarding. Take note of that. We need a trusted relationship. We need a good relationship to your subordinate so that your work will be easier and more rewarding. Pero pag ikaw as leader, pag astig-astig ka, kasi ikaw yung kung baga matagal na sa serbisyo, but please do not do that as leader. Because the new police officers, yung mga kasamahan ninyo, bagong nag-graduate, they have all the talent kumpara sa inyo. Do not think na alam mo lahat. But if you are a good leader, maganda ang relasyon, gamitin nyo sila. Then it will make your work more easier. Tama ba ako? Kagaya sa ako as head of the institution, may mga bagong teachers. Of course, I have to build relationship para makuha ko ang kanilang loob. Then tinitingnan ko ang talent. Okay, magaling ito sumayaw, magaling ito kumanta, magaling ito sa computer, magaling ito mag-MC. So they have the talent. Then if you have good relationship, a trusted relationship, so therefore, susunod yan. At saka yung trabaho mo, di ba? It becomes easier and more rewarding. I think that's all of us, my dear police officer. Then, salespeople realize that they are the chains. They are in the chains business. So as leaders, if no one buys, nothing changes. If no one follows, there isn't much leadership. To be successful, salespeople and leaders study and understand individual and group, especially the organizational chains. Nakuha natin? Gawa ng mga salespeople, gawa din natin as leaders. Okay? Kaya nga kailangan din mag-aral. That's why itong leadership training ninyo, itong bumalik kayo nag-aaral, so that will be refreshed of what you have learned before. Then, kaya nga, you have to study once again. Understand the individual, the group, and the relationship, your relationship, especially in the organization or organizational changes, especially in your the PNB organization. Another thing, salespeople are influencer and persuader, so as leaders. So, tayong mga leaders, pag influencer ka, ibig sabihin, ang dami mong nadadala ng mga tao. The way you act, the way you perform, the way you speak. Okay? Then, persuader at the same time, especially kapag ikaw talaga magaling at susunod yan sa atin, ang ating mga constituent. Okay? Notice, I didn't say manipulators. Take note, ha? We are not manipulators. We are influencers, we are persuaders, but not manipulators. But influencers and persuaders. When you sum up other 4 points above, come up with influence. Okay? Once again, the real talk, kasi parang nasa ano na ninyo, no? Nasa kultura na. Minamanipulate yung mga bagong pumasok. But it should not be like that. Okay? Alam mo, pag ganun kayo, as police officer, o kahit na doon sa mga tao, minapinipulate ninyo, anong ginagawa? Maaring magdadasal, kailan kayo ito alis ito si sir. Pero pag mabait ka, you're a persuader, an influencer, pag inalis ka sa iyong istasyon, people will talk to you, will miss you, and people Manghihinayang sana hindi na lang yun inalis si sir, si ma'am, kasi ang gagaling yun, ang babait, influencer, persuader talaga. Kaya nga ang sinasabi, sinusunod. Same is true with your hanay in your own organization. Pag nakita or leader, influencer ka, persuader ka, surely susunod yan ang mga tauhan mo. Pag manipulator ka, alam mo na kung anong kahinatnan mo. You'll be outcast. Kaya nga pag magkita kayo, nandito naman ito, oh. Parang sino? That's the real talk. Sana naintindihan ninyo yan, mga sir at saka ma'am. Now, we usually think of selling, especially the products, services, or both. Okay, but remember, kung ano yung ginagawa sa mga salespeople, same is true with leaders. Tayo yon. PNP, kaming mga teachers, kaming mga professor. Now, what about selling yourself? Advertise yourself. Sell yourself. Sa papanong paraan na ibenta mong sarili mo. Of course, sabi ko, you can be a good persuader, you can be a good influencer to others. That's one way of selling ourselves. Yourself. Okay? Kaya nga sabi ko, mas maganda sana kung face-to-face ito, pero it's online. Kaya nga ating online, na iba ito, ay record the lecture. Syaro naman, pag makinig kayo, may matutunan din tayo. Okay? Siguro, that's also one way of selling myself. Kahit na boses narinig ninyo, pero nagkikita naman tayo in our introduction. Tama ba? Okay. What about selling yourself? Remember this truism, yung katotohanan. I don't care what career path you are on. The reality is that you must sell yourself before you sell your skills. Take note, sell yourself first before selling your skills. Kasi silinga sa ilonggo, sa itsura pa lang daw mapatihan gid. Pero yung iba, sa itsura pa lang daw hindi gid mapatihan. So that's the point there. Pero pag mapatihan ka, you know how to sell yourself. Then susunod na yan, your skills. Then, halimbawa, bago ka, hindi ka pa familiar kung saan ka na-assign. May mga baguhan, hindi mo makakilala. Sell yourself. Be friendly, be an influencer, be a persuader. But not a manipulator once again. Sell yourself that. Later, makikita yung mga skills mo. Wow, ang gagaling magsalita si sir at saka si ma'am. Wow, ang gagaling sa IT. Wow, ang gagaling magsulat. So that's your skills now. Papasok. Oy, magaling kumanta. Na maraming mga pulis na magaling din kumanta, of course. So take note on that, ha. Remember, yun yung katotohanan. Then, I'm talking about your persona. So as a person, about how others see you as a human being. Kita ninyo, pagkatao mo, ipakita mo. Kasi sabi nga, yung isa sa mga tawag nito, yung acts noon, I think familiar with the advertisement, sabi, first impression last. Makita ka lang, pagkatao mo, your persona, it will last. Pinakita mo that you are a human being. Pero pagdating mo sa isang istasyon, isang lugar, kita na sobra kahambog, wow, that's something. Maari yung mga tao doon, grabe naman to, manipulator talaga ito ba? Kita nyo? That's very negative. Kaya nga, I choose to call it personal salesmanship. Sell yourself, sell your persona before selling your skill. I think, naintindihan natin yon, mga ma'am at saka sir. Then what are some salespeople? Why are some salespeople so successful, or why are some leaders are successful? One, they sell the product people want. Tayo as leader, anong product dala-dala natin? Of course, una, sarili natin. As human as we are. Okay? If you want to be successful, then they convince people they want. Kaya nga persuader, ang galing magkumbinsi. Kaya nga successful yung ibang, hindi naman lahat siguro, but some, kaya nga some salespeople. Then Once again, they convince people they want the product they have to sell. Kaya nga, napansin nyo mga sales person, salesman, ang galing-galing magbenta ng kanilang produkto. So as leaders, tayo. Okay? So 80% of the sales success are psychological, of course. Diskarte yan. Okay? Top salespeople are optimist. Dapat we have to be optimistic, very positive pananaw sa organisasyon, sa mga nangyayari, sa leadership. Dapat optimist tayo as leader, not only the salespeople. If you want to be successful, then they have a positive mental attitude. Positive mental attitude. I think that's very, very clear. What about optimism? This is the result or effect of the 7 qualities, key qualities of top sales people. What are those 7 qualities of the top sales people? First, take note, leaders. Kaya nga, sales people so as to as leaders. First quality, they are ambitious. So, of course, kasali ako dyan, we have to be ambitious. Why you are here? Bumabalik sa training because we are ambitious. We want to be promoted. Tama ba ako? Kasi pag hindi ka ma-promote, na, problema yon. That's why, nag-aral tayo uli. Because our ambition na ma-promote. Siguro yung iba na medyo veterano na, before you reach the age of 56, at least may lieutenant kayo, first loy kayo. Tama? Or yung mga bata pa. SPO4, SPO3, malaking pag-asa pa. That's why, be ambitious. That's one of the quality of the top leader or top sales people. A strong desire to gain a particular objective, especially the drive to succeed or to gain fame, power, or wealth. Sa atin dito, hindi naman talaga sagaro fame, power, wealth. Of course, ma-promote tayo, tataas yung sweldo natin. Of course, we have the power kasi titingalain tayo nga naabot natin yung rank natin. Not so much siguro fame, of course. That's part. If you want, you have the drive to succeed. Kaya nga, be ambitious. Hindi naman pahambog kung ambisyoso ka. Kayanin mo. Para din yan sa atin. If you want to be on the top or as leader. Second, qualities of the top salespeople. Aside from being ambitious, they have to be courageous. Okay? Kuha natin. Coraggio. If it is in Latin, courage. Be courageous. Do not be the opposite of this, discourage. Pagalitan agad kung pagalitan sa superior, oh grabe naman yung ganun, discourage agad. Baka pinagalitan ka, you did something wrong, or baka pinagalitan ka, gusto lang susubukan ka, or baka pinagalitan ka, maaring nasuya siya, or pag ganun, do not be discouraged. That's part of life. That's why, one of the qualities, top qualities is you have to be courageous. Okay, everyone is afraid when I talk about this courage, but the best salespeople do it anyway. Then ask for the sale. Then the top people confront their fears. If you are afraid, do not be discouraged. Labanan mo ang takot. Labanan mo ang takot. Kayo sanay na sanay kayo dyan as men in uniform, as police officer, kasi may training kayo dyan. So wag matakot. Kuha? Kaya nga sabi nga, top people confront their fears. Top leaders confront their fears. Okay? Number 3 qualities. They are committed. Now, the question, are we committed to our work? And of course, kayo. Okay, mga veterano na kayo, matagal kayo sa serbisyo, the commitment is there. Kasi nung 'di ba, yung recruit pa kayo, gusto talaga akong magpulis. Kasi gusto akong makatulong sa pamilya. Gusto kong maprotektahan ang mga tao. Gusto kong tutulong sa ating bansa. Okay? And now, for how many years in service, I think the commitment is there. Okay? Sana naman. Kaya nga, commitment, caring is the key element in successful selling. In selling yourself as leader. Then, selling has often been defined as transfer of enthusiasm, transfer of energy, transfer of yung ganado ka masyado, yung commitment. Kaya yung iba minsan wala nang gana, no? Nag-aral ako kasi ganito, ganyan. Sana ang gana nandoon pa rin, ang courage nandoon pa rin yun. Kasi that's part of the commitment. Ngayon 40 plus na ako, malapit ang mag-50, mag-56, ganito. Ganito. Do not be discouraged. Courage, courage, transfer of enthusiasm. Okay, malinaw mga sir at saka mga ma'am. Then we have the law of correspondence. The more you believe in what you sell, the easier it is for you to convince someone else. Nindot, no? Ang ganda ng kasabihang ito. Once again, the more you believe in what you sell, the easier it is for you to convince someone else. Kaya nga kayo, magaling man naman kayo, makita kayo sa mga anak nyo, ina-idolize. Mga anak nyo, may mga uniform na yan. Tatay kong pulis, ang tatay ko pulis. Kaya natin? Kasi, you believe of what you sell as police officer, as leader. Pag makita yun sa tao, wow, kabait-bait ni sir. Hindi yung kabaliktaran na, pag may pulis natatakot, hindi dapat ganon. Okay? Ako personally, siguro nagkataon lang na 10 years ako nagtuturo dyan dito sa training center. Pag may makita kong pulis, halos karamihan, mga kaibigan ko naman, I'm very confident ako. Okay? Kuha? That's the law of correspondence. The more you believe in what you sell, the easier it is for you to convince someone else. The fourth qualities, they see themselves more as consultants than sales people. So, ganun pala the top qualities. We have to see ourselves more as consultant than as sales people. Ano ito? Consultant stance, people accept you at the way you present yourself. Kaya nga ikaw, magpunta ka sa ilang lugar, presensya mo lang, ramdam na yung iba. Pag mabait ka, kitang-kita din yun ng iba. Kaya nga, first impression last. Pero pag iba yung astig mo, bago pa lang sa lugar, alam na din yun ng mga tao. Tandaan ninyo yan. Okay? Then, act like a consultant in everything you do and say. Pag may pupunta pala doon sa iyo mga, sir, anong gagawin? Ay, ganito yan ma'am ha, ganito yan sir. Yung ganda pag-explain as a consultant. Hindi yung wala ka palang alam. Di ba alam ninyo yan sa training center? Di ba pinag-aralan natin yan? Kung nakalimutan pala yon. So, hindi ka na consultant. Okay? Yun yung sinasabi, be a consultant. Okay? Next, sinasabi nga, what makes people remember you? The positive association. Ang galing ni sir, ang bait ni sir, ang galing ni ma'am, ang bait-bait ni ma'am. Sana magtagal yan sa aming lugar. Sana hindi yan nililipat. Kasi that's very positive. Naalaala ka doon. Sir, mas maalaala kasi pag negative. Ang sungit-sungit ni ma'am, ang sungit-sungit ni sir. Ang tapang-tapang ni ma'am, ang tapang-tapang ni sir. Ang hambog-hambog ni ma'am, hambog-hambog ni sir. Ayan, problema. That's a negative association. But if you want to be on the top leader, dapat positive ang masasabi ng mga constituents ninyo. Next is, they are prepared. The number 5, they are prepared. And I think, alam na natin, kahit na i-discuss, sobra pa kayo sa Boy Scout. PNP, 24 hours. Tama ba? Laging handa. May duty man or wala, nakatatak na yan, I am a police officer. Kaya nga, hangang-hanga ako, saludong-saludo ako, mga off-duty police officer, mga trending, may nakitang matanda, sinamahan, pinatawid, may nakita mga disabled. Although hindi man yun pasikat, nagkataon lang na may naka-video. Dapat tularan ang pulis na ito. Pasikatin natin ang pulis na ito. Kasi ang bait-bait. Laging handang tumulong kahit na off-duty. Kuha natin mga sir. I think one incident, kung naalala pa ninyo, off-duty din yon, dalawang pulis. Nag-travel, sakay ng bus. May hold up. And of course, laging handa, at least they were able to prevent yung hold up na yon. Di ba kayo, pag uupo kayo, sasakay kayo, may mga strategic place yan. Hindi yan basta-basta kahit saan-saan lang upo. Tama ba? Kaya nga ako, as part of the men of uniform, kasi I am also a reservist, a Philippine Navy reservist, we were also trained. ROTC ko noon, hanggang ngayon, hindi man ako naging sundalo, hindi man naging police, but now, part of the men in uniform as reservist, I am also ready to offer my life for my country. So, that's it. Kaya nga, there are 3 key preparation in selling. Pre-call research, do your homework, mentally prepared. So, as leader, ganun din tayo. You have to be prepared. Then, the pre-call objective, what are your goals? Starting out or break it out. Kayo, nag-aral ka ngayon. Anong goal mo? Of course, isa dyan, so that you'll be promoted. So that you'll become an officer. And when you retire, medyo mataas ang maabot natin o ninyo. Okay, that's your objective. Then, the post-call analysis, write down every detail when to recontact. Think what other approach could be used in advance to your prospect to success. So, ikaw na nakaalam nito. Ngayon, SPO4, SPO3, SPO1 kayo. So, makita natin nasaan ako ngayon? Ano yung mga prospect ko, ina-advance ko? Ano pang approach gagawin ko? And that's why you are here. You study. Kaya sabi ko nga, napag-aralan tayo noon, parang this is a refresher course. Kaya especially yung mga accounting graduate dito, 'di ba? Itong salesmanship, this more on accounting. Okay? Nakuha natin? So, number 6, engage in a continuous learning. Take note ha, engage in a continuous learning. So, once again, ulitin ko, you are here now, nag-aral ka uli because this is part of continuous learning. Dapat ang learning habang may buhay, hindi yan dapat humihinto, hindi yan natatapos. Kami mga teachers, sabi ko, hanggang tumanda ako, I have to relearn, learn and relearn. Kasi marami pang bagay na hindi ko alam. Same is true with you in your organization. Ang dami-dami pang mga bagay na hindi alam. Kaya nga dito, now, nagre-review kayo, may klase kayo, kayong iba, walang gana, kung face-to-face tayo sana, natutulog yung iba, para wala lang. Pero ang ganda sanang face-to-face, pero sana, with this ginawa ko na nasa YouTube, sana naman ulit-ulitin yung pakinggan, baka may ambag ako for your continuous learning. So, there are keys to continuous learning. Read 1 hour in selling each day. If you are a salesperson, salespeople. Okay, but as leader, is there a need to read? Yes, of course. If you want to learn more. You have the newspaper. Pero ang newspaper, wala naman. Sige na lang man chat, no? Nakaupo sa istasyon, nakaupo sa office. Sige na lang chat. But chatting, you can also read. There are a lot of articles in the social media. You ask Mr. Google. Kung hindi mo alam yung mga term, read. Tanungin. Madali lang man, tanungin. What's the meaning of salesmanship? Ibigay ka agad yan ni Mr. Google. Kaya natin, so read 1 hour. Kung if not 1 hour, at least nagbasa ka. That's part of continuous learning. Then, listen to audio tapes in your car. And I think, alam natin, lahat kayo, may mga car kayo, surely. At yung iba, nagpapamusic, pero sinasabi, habang tumatanda na daw, ayaw ng music. Pero sa akin, medyo baliktad man. Habang tumatanda, dapat may music ang car. Para hindi makatulog, para hindi maboboard. Audio. Kaya nga, nakakatulong yan in a continuous learning. Kaya nga kayo, may edad-edad naman kayo, di ba? If you compare the music before and now, ngayon medyo maraming rock, wala nang meaning ang music. Pero kaya nga binalak-bilikan natin yung mga classic music, tama ba? Nagre-record tayo, pinapatugtog natin. Kasi doon tayo natututo. Wow, ang ganda ng meaning, oh. So please release me, let me go. Nakawit-awit agad. Sabayan yung nasa car habang umawit. Tama ba ako? Okay, we move on. Then, take all the training you can get. Kaya nga hindi lang ipinapadala kayo ng mga training, pinapadala kayo ng mga seminar. Kung anong matutunan, go. Hindi lang yun, ay, napilitan man ako. Kung napilitan ka man, if you are already there in the training, dapat matuto ka. Kasi that's part of the continuous learning. Tama? Sana naman. Then the number 7, the last quality of the top salespeople is to be responsible. Be responsible. Okay? Responsibility comes from the two word response and ability. Ibig sabihin, to be responsible is, di ba? Ability to respond to the needs of others, to the needs of yourself, to the needs of your family, of course, to the needs of your constituent and of your kabaro. Okay? Of your work, of course. Of your duty. That's being responsible. Kaya nga, hooray! I made the sale. Then remember, you are selling yourself. So dito tayo, you are selling yourself. Now, there are characteristics in addition needed to sell for building long-term relationship. Tingnan niyo to, sabi natin kanina, to be a good leader, if you want to be on the top, another one, take note on this characteristic in a building long-term relationship. Kung wari, yung tao dyan sa gitna, ikaw yun as police officer, as leader. Yung mga karakteristik, take note, caring, joy in work, harmony in relationship, patience in closing the sale, kind to people, morally ethical, halak kayo, morally ethical. Maraming issue dito. Okay? In Islam, it's not obligatory na mag-asawa ka ng 4. Pero yung iba pinipilit ka hindi kaya. Tama ba ako or may tama kayo? That's part of morally ethical. Sana naintindihan ninyo yan. Walang itinuro ang Islam na obligatory ang 4 wives. Pag di makaya, isa lang. Huwag kayanin. Kasi magkalit-silit sa talaga yung buhay. That's part of the characteristic. Then, faithful to word. Once again, faithful to word. We have the palabra de honor. Kung anong sinasabi, dapat ginagawa. Halimbawa, kayo, nag-promise kayo sa anak ninyo, nak, pag mag-off duty ako, nak, punta tayo Jollibee. Pag hindi mo gagawin yon, wala kang palabra de honor. You are not faithful to your word. You are sinungaling. Pag magsunod, magsabi, nak, punta tayo. Wala pang sinungaling. You are not a good leader. Kuha natin? Then, fairness. Dapat nandoon yan. Self-control in emotion. Police officers, may mga nangyayari. My father is a police na bang, bang, bang. Naalala nyo? Few years ago. Grabe kahambog. Hindi naman nila lahat, pero nadadamay kayo sa sobrang hambog. Tama ba ako or may tama kayo? Sana naintindihan nyo So take note on those qualities, my dear police officers. Then, putting customers first requires salespeople to have personal characteristics to allow them to ngayon, care for the customer, take joy in their work, yung sinabi natin kanina, find harmony in a sales relationship, have patience in closing the sale, be kind to people, have high moral ethics. Be faithful to one's word. Be fair. Then, be self-controlled in emotion. Tandaan natin yan lahat ha. Kasali ako dito. Hindi lang kayo. So, now, for your assignment, gagawin ninyo, isasubmit ninyo, mag-usap lang kayo, may leader man kayo, may president kayo ha, kung sino mang ang president ninyo, elected president, please take note. Kung ilan man kayo sa inyong company, tagli-lima siguro bawat grupo, pero yung gustong mag-individual, wala namang problema. So sagutin ninyo ito ha, kasi ganito man yan, yung magbibigay ako ng grade 50%, then yung comprehensive ninyo, na galing din sa akin, that's another 50%. Kung labo-labo ang comprehensive exam, at tapos mataas ang binigay ko, halimbawa, binigyan ko kay 95 kasi magaling kayo sumagot, 65 kayo o 70 kayo doon sa exam, comprehensive exam. So at least kung 95 baka, papasa pa. Kuha natin, so ganun kahalaga ito. So simple lang ang mga guide question. Though the success characteristics describe you, yung binigay natin, then do you have all or part of them? And be honest to answer that one. Then, can you develop a missing ones? Kung may kulang doon, maaari kayo madagdag yung binanggit natin. Caring for others, be kind, be fair. Kung mayroon pang kulang, pwede namang dagdagan yon. Gets? Sana naman ha. Then once again, are you caring? So ito na yon. Kaya nga, yung guide question, parang reflection gagawin ninyo ha. Then, are you joyful? Are you able to get along with others? Ito yung mga pagnilaya. Are you patient? Are you kind? Are you ethical? Are you honest? Are you fair? Are you self-controlled? So ito yung assignment with that guide question na gagawin ninyo as a group, o so limahan lang siguro, o depende sa president ninyo. Then, sulat ito, handwritten, of course, kung naka-encode man, wala namang problema, isend lang doon sa ating GC or sa aking messenger. So, makita sa messenger, Jose Arnold Alferez, naka-uniform ako sa Navy. So, kuha natin. So, ito yung gagawin na, a reflection, tanungin ang sarili about this, with also with that guide question, yung qualities of a good leader or salesman. Then, the tips for being a good salesman, a good leader, is take note. Listen, 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 and listen to your constituents, to your customers, to your subordinate. Of course, to your superior, you can also listen. So with that, my dear officers, thank you very much for listening. Do not forget the assignment. You can submit anytime. God bless everyone. Hopefully, we'll see each other dito sa labas. I am your friend. I am Brother Joe Ars Alferez of the Order of the Descalzed Carmelite Secular. God bless everyone. Dalaygon ang Diyos.